Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'd like to discuss about some tips regarding how to make a dent in your perfume juice, and also I want to talk about the mindset regarding perfume collections, perfume purchase, and declutter. So when we talk about making a dent in your perfume juice that you already own, so there could be two scenarios. The first one is to make good use of the perfume that we really love. The second one is to get rid of the perfume that we don't like anymore. And let's start with the first scenario, and how to make a good use of the perfumes that we truly love, adore, and cherish. So perfumes are designed to be used, so their fragrance profiles are formulated for us to associate with special connections, feelings, and memories in our life journey, some special events, occasions, and certain stages of our lives and persons in our lives. So it's like a time traveling capsule that we can open anytime, wherever we are, to bring us back to certain memories. We can bring it with us to travel to different country, different continent, different states. So basically we carry that time capsule, a memory capsule, with us wherever we go. So please use our perfumes to make sure to make it personal, special, unique, just to our own experience and memory. As we already know, the same perfume, the same fragrance profile may smell totally different to different people, because our nose and sensitivity may be built differently to certain notes. With exactly the same fragrance, someone may think it's too strong, or someone may think it's okay or too weak, and someone may be like might receive more fruity notes or fruity floral notes, or someone may be more sensitive to musky wood notes. So it's totally different from person to person. And someone's holy grail spicy oriented notes may be too overwhelming to others. Just based on some people's recommendation, or like it's hyped up throughout like social media, we just go rush to purchase the perfume. We need to take time to experience the perfumes by our own, like on our own time, with our own special experience, with our own like life events. So I just wanted to get the point out that that's just only the physical side. Our nose, our sensory are built differently, and not to mention more importantly, not to mention the same fragrance can give totally unique, special life and meaning and value when it's emotionally associated with each of us. So if perfume have feelings and emotions, it's like they find their meaning of life and they find their own soulmate by putting good use into our daily life, into our special events. So perfume is not just, oh, it smells nice, oh, it smells okay, or no, I don't like it, it's just too strong or too light, etc. It's meant to be worn for us to gain more wholesome impression. That's why it has top notes, middle notes, and the base note, the dry down. So we need patience, we need time to build a relationship with certain perfume. It's like I said, it's like nurturing a relationship. It needs time and space to create memories, feelings associated between us and the scent. So we need to do our best to experience the whole scent profile, top notes, middle notes, and dry down. Maybe try a couple of times in different days, spray it on your skin or clothes, or wear it for a couple of hours in the day. If we're still not sure about it, maybe come back to it at a different time. It works the best if you try on the sample at the department store and then wear it throughout the day, and then decide whether we want to bring it home. We may know we want it with right away, or we may need a couple of time trying on wearing it, and maybe even after all the trials we eventually decide to let it go or leave it out, and that is totally okay. That's how we need to we need to decide which perfume to bring home, bring into our life. So please take your time to choose your fragrance, and once you bring your fragrance home, please use it. I just cannot stress enough. Use it, wear it, and give it memory and meanings to the perfume. Give it life by allowing it to participate in your life events and special occasions, different stages of your lives. Even simple things like doing house chores, gardening, relaxing on the couch, or running, or go to the gym, go to the market, do grocery shopping, just any little simple thing. Like pick a perfume to wear to these little things. It will make your most basic or mundane events interesting and special to you. And so never rush into a perfume. Take your time, and once you decided to bring it to your life, make it special to you by wearing it to your life events. And of course, like many of you guys, we blind buy perfumes. It is okay. It is totally okay to blind buy perfume, but please take your time to experience. Don't jump into like blind buying fails without giving them chance to be worn at different time, in different events or occasions. Maybe you like them to be worn in fabric instead of on your skin. Maybe you like the sensual experience just by using it as a pillow spray or air spray. Maybe you fall in love with a fragrance after putting away for a while and wearing it again in different seasons. Just take your time. It could take weeks, months, or even seasons to decide whether you want to end the relationship with a certain perfume, or take your time to decide whether it is a blind buy fail and just decluttered eventually. Or maybe you want to keep it after several trial. You know, our feelings to perfumes changes all the time. Our nose and our sensitivity of our nose to certain notes changes all the time. So yeah, just never rush to end a relationship, never rush to, invite a relationship with a perfume. So, and of course, there are certain perfumes that you know right away it won't work for you. Maybe it give you a headache. Maybe you just feel sick every time you spray it. Or those are definitely fail ones after a couple of tries, and then you probably want to declare it, resell it, or sell like a decan of it, or return it to the store, or trade it with others, or give it to others who really like it. The same goes to times that you fell out of love of perfume, or you want to simply just want to let go of certain memories associated with a particular fragrance, and that is okay. If you decided to let it go, then let it go. It will make your life so much easier. Okay, so now let's talk about the second scenario, that what should we do to get rid of the perfumes that we will never use on ourselves, or we don't like it anymore. So of course we ran out of love after a while. We don't want to use them anymore on our skin, on our clothes, or we don't like it, like we just basically don't like it anymore. So if there's two cases in this situation, so if we for example, the first one is we still like the scent, but we don't like to wear it on ourselves. We just want to use up the juice in the bottle, or it's just getting old and there's no way we can sell it or gift it to friends or families. Maybe we can use it for our household items. So there's a couple of ideas that we can use for these scents that we still like, but we just want to use it up. So we can use them when carpet cleaning. So we can spray a little area on the carpet when you want to vacuum. Then when you suck it up, it will give a faint smell of the perfume. And you can also spray on some baking soda, sprinkle it all over your carpet, and leave it up overnight, and then vacuum that up the next day. So the baking soda or baking powder will suck up the bad smells and left in our carpet, and exchange for our perfume. So we could also spray, of course, we can also spray clean carpet or rugs or aerial rugs or bath mat, bath towels, everything like a bath curtain when we shower. And the second option is we can spray the base of our clothing drawers, or recycle any kind of bag by filling it with perfume, dosed cotton balls, or chuck them in our drawers, also linen closet, a closet, or clothes hanger, etc. Just basically make our closet smells very good. Guys, it start raining. It just have the sun, there's the dark cloud in this area, start raining. It's quite refreshing though, but it's good. I'll just continue. And another option is we can spray our curtains in our bedroom. Also, we can spray our beddings, pillows, sheets, duvet covers, and or even actual mattress when we're changing the bedding. And also, we can use it as an air refresher, either in our room or in our car. Also, we can spray the lamp shades. Just make sure when you spray the lamp shade, some perfume have colors in it, in the juice. So just choose some translucent or light colored perfume juice and spray on your lamp shade. So the heat of the lamp bulb will actually help diffuse the perfume. And we can spray in our air vent, spray into our air vent, or on the blades of the fan. So when the air vent is on or fan is on, it's automatically like disperse the perfume. Guys, it's raining super hard now, and it's the thunder. Yeah, anyways, let's keep going. We're almost done here, and we can also put a scented handkerchief or fabric softener sheet in the dryer. So when we dry our clothes, it's almost automatically diffuse a faint scent into our dried clothes. And we're gonna slowly walk back while I just keep chatting with you guys. Another option is I can think of is we can put like a perfume, like a tissue paper for storage and travel. We can stuck that tissue paper into our luggage bag or suitcase or handbags or travel bag or even backpack when we hike in the nature. Like pack like a perfume, some tissue papers with very fresh green notes that we can pack with us to the hikes and walks in the park, something like that. And also, like I said, we can scent up the car. We can spray the fabric of the car seat or car floor. Also use the ventilation system of the car. So like a spray, do a spray in on the vent area around the car, in the car, so they all help us make the car smells good. And also that's an opportunity to give us more experience and time with certain perfume before we sometimes we don't know whether we want to wear the perfume right away or directly, or just still during our trial error period of time of the certain perfume. So that's also a way to give it a chance to make sure we do like or do not like a certain scent. And also we can spray during our shower or bath. We can spray in the in the steam, like when we pour on ourselves a hot bath. So we can spray in the hot steam when when the hot water comes out, or just spray in the air. So we kind of build aromatherapy chamber for when we take a bath. It's very pleasant. Actually, I tried once. It's very good. And also we can make our own scented cream, lotion, or shower gels or candles, and then we can keep it for ourselves, or we can give it away, like make it more personal to friends or family members, especially if we know they like certain scents or certain fragrance. So they can make it very special and unique for them. And we do put effort and thoughts and time to make these gift present. They will like it. They will cherish more. And also, we can. Another thing I did is some old perfume that I don't want anymore, I sent it the garbage bin. So every time I put garbage in the garbage bin, either the inside one and outside one, I just spray a little bit old perfume on the lid or in the bag. So every time I open the lid, it give me like a pleasant smell instead of like stinky smell. Another thing is I really like to do is I spray on stationery, and usually I spray my notebook, journal book, and the notepad, and thank you note, and birthday card, gift card, or every gift I give away, or even the wrapping paper. I spray a little perfume on it. And also I like to make art pieces to my friends to give it as a gift. So I sprayed a little bit perfume in the corner of the painting, and then I give it away. So it's kind of created associate certain smell scent to the art piece, and my friends really like that. And also you can spray some very fresh, light fragrance in the business card or your stationery that you use for work. So it's not like kind of because some people could be sensitive to the fragrance. So in that case, if you just spray a little bit very light floral and fresh smell, it will be like work appropriate. So that's another option. And also I like to spray the perfume on the gym bags and tissue papers, and put in my wallet and handbag. And also we can spray the perfume on accessories such as hair scrunchies, a watch belt, wristband, belt, or sole of the shoes. So it's all different type of use. So for the scents we don't like anymore at all, we can definitely trade it with others, sell it as a second hand, or donate it to Goodwill, gift it to friends or family if you know they still like a certain scent. So far we have talked about how to make a dent in our perfume juice that we already own. Either it's that we still like it, the scent, we just want to use it up, or we don't like it anymore at all, we just wanted to get rid of it. So we talk about the tips how to accomplish those goals. And now let's move on to the mindset about perfume collection. I want to share with you what I have learned about purchasing perfume, collecting and decluttering perfume. It's all based on my own experience and on my own learning. Please take it as a grain of salt. If it's hope you find it helpful if you purchasing perfume or collecting perfume, and please don't be offended if like you disagree or something. We're just open to discussion. The first I want to talk about mindful purchasing. So I wanted to take time to choose fragrance, and I don't want to buy certain perfume just because it is on sale or at the end of shelf or clearance. I changed my mindset for doing that, because before I do pick up like $19 like dollars perfume for 100 ml. That's a big bottle with a very cheap price, but I end up not using it for myself. Or if I like the scent, I use it for household items like I discussed before, and eventually some of them I just decluttered eventually. So I'd rather save money to buy one perfume I truly love. It could be hundreds of dollars, than buying 5 or 6 cheap ones just for the sake of having them because they're on sale. And I actually in total I end up spending the same amount of money, but I end up with 5 or 6 not so like perfume cheap ones than having that one that I truly love. So I will stop doing that. I will not saying like so I'm not saying like cheap ones are not good or not worth buying, as long as you really love the scent itself, not the price, and make good use of it, create memories with that fragrance. For sure, great deal to have a decent bottle size with a steal of a deal price. That's totally fine. I'm just saying from my experience, I learned that I will cherish way more if I spend the money to get the one bottle of fragrance that I truly love. Yeah, another one I wanted to refine collections. So life is actually a whole lot easier when it's simple and have there are fewer choices. So knowing how my mind works, I probably wouldn't buy dupes, as I know it doesn't matter how many dupes I have or how similar it smells to the real one, I still want the real one. And then I would never like think the dupes are the same as the real one. I would rather get a small size bottle of the real perfume and that I truly love than buying large bottles of dupes. But don't get me wrong, if you really like a certain perfume and it smells like the other one, the real one, it is considered a dupe. As long as you love the scent, the fragrance itself, it doesn't matter whether it's a dupe or not. Appreciate a fragrant profile for itself, not because it's similar to the other or like more hyped up one. So that's the same thing as the first point I made. Just get the fragrance because you truly love the fragrance profile. Appreciate the fragrant profile itself, not because of the price, not because it is considered as a like so similar to like a famous one or high-end luxury one. Just appreciate the fragrance itself. If you really like the fragrance, the notes, then get it. And just be mindful when you decide whether to buy it or not. And the third point is let go the ones that don't serve you anymore, declutter or use it up. So like I said before, there's so many ways to declutter perfumes, either give it away or either just use it up. Yeah, we have already discussed that. So like that's just I wanted to share with you guys, like when from purchasing perfume, give it time to experience, build memories and values, make it unique to your life event, like your stages of life, your memories, and link the perfume to your own life experience. That also give the perfume a chance to find its soulmate, find its meaning. And also try to be mindful when you're purchasing perfumes, that not because of the price or other people saying recommendations, or like it's considered a dupe of the the hyped up one. Buy the perfume when you really appreciate the fragrance notes, and then get it home and associate with your own life experience. Yeah, and also of course declutter the perfume that no longer serves you joy or spark or like give you meaningful, or you just wanted to get rid of the certain perfume if you don't want it to be remind of certain memories or person in your life. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoying today's video. I'm sorry there's more about like a little bit long video for you, but that's just what I wanted to share with you, how I feel about perfume collections. Okay, I will come back to see you guys in the next video. Bye.